Welcome to the Weekday Report for Monday, July 7th. I'm Liz Snyder. Here's a brief look at the news. Officer Casey Apker testified today in the hearing that started last week over his termination from the Kenosha Police Department. Chief John Morrissey recommended his termination after finding he violated multiple department rules and policies. The hearing is expected to end today, and the Police and Fire Commission then will decide whether to allow the chief's recommendation to stand. The Kenosha Unified School Board will hold a special meeting Tuesday to vote on hiring Sue Savaglio-Jarvis as the district's next superintendent. The district released a short statement just before the three-day holiday weekend, saying the board has offered her a contract. She was one of 3 finalists under consideration for the job. Police continued to investigate a shooting that happened Friday night just after 10 p.m. The victim was shot in the foot and underwent surgery at Kenosha Medical Center. The surgeon was unable to remove the bullet, which makes it difficult for police to know what kind of gun was used. This happened on 50th Street behind the Boys and Girls Club. It was right after the fireworks display ended out at the lakefront. The streets were crowded that night because of those fireworks and other attractions that drew thousands to downtown Kenosha. They came for the music, the Ultimate Air Dogs dock jumping competition, games, and carnival rides, and they stayed for the fireworks, which again this year elicited oohs, ahs, and cheers. Let's take a look. But Kenosha wasn't the only place for fun this 4th of July weekend. Local festivals were happening across Kenosha County, including the Summer's Parade, the Bike Parade out in Paddock Lake, and Liberty Fest way out in Twin Lakes. Saturday marked the first day of the season for the Bristol Renaissance Fair. As usual, the fair was full of jousters, jesters, and jovial fun.
Who but only I make fearful musters and prepared defense, whilst the big year, swollen with some other grief, is thought with child by the stern tyrant war, and no such matter.
The fair runs every Saturday and Sunday until Labor Day. It was a thrilling weekend for some 11 and 12-year-old local Little Leaguers. Here's Dave Marin with the details.
Jack Herring delivers a pitch for Santarelli OFS in the 11 and 12-year-old Little Leaguers of Kenosha championship game on Sunday at the Kenosha Sports Complex. Santarelli defeated Madriganos 8-1 to win its second consecutive championship. David Marin, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? When we learned last week that Kenosha Unified intends to hire Dr. Sue, we asked our Facebook friends what they thought of the decision. There's still a chance for you to chime in. Go to our Facebook page to comment. Up next is Dave Marin with the Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athlete of the Week.
Another win. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin with the Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athlete of the Week. Decorated runner Kevin Ryan added to his burgeoning running resume at last week's Firecracker Run. One of the all-time great runners in St. Joseph High School history, the recently graduated Ryan won the 5-kilometer race at the 37th annual event. Ryan, bound for Marquette University in the fall, won the race in 16 minutes and 25 seconds. Congratulations, Kevin. The Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athlete of the Week.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. The City Council is meeting tonight with a full agenda that includes annexation of roughly 354 acres from Paris. Joe Ward will be there. And are you a mosquito magnet? Diane Giles explains what that means in a health story that she'll have for us. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check KenoshaNews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Liz Snyder with the Weekday Report.